things are changing in Sioux Falls. The Stampede have busted through the gates and are off to a solid start, finding themselves firmly in the mix in the USHL's highly competitive Western Conference. The Herd have collected 26 points in their first 22 games of the season, a major improvement from a team that had only 6 wins at this time a year ago. If you listen closely, you can hear an iconic franchise finding its footing and rising up. Even country music star Chris Stapleton gave a part of the country too often dismissed some love with his new song, South Dakota.
I mean, I kind of like it. It's got a bit of a beat to it, so I definitely listen to it.
No matter what's on the playlist, the players know this isn't flyover country. It's Stampede country, and they couldn't be prouder to call South Dakota home.
You know, South Dakota I think it's an underrated state, so like, I think he's, you know, trying to grow it a little bit, and people should visit and stuff, so I think it's really good. I like it.
South Dakota is definitely different from back home. It's a lot more flat and less busy, so, but I'm enjoying it since I've been here. It's been awesome.
Well, I think South Dakota is a pretty underrated state. You know, a lot of people don't think, you know, not necessarily highly of it, but they don't really know what it is, so I think South Dakota is actually a great state.
Head coach Eric Rude believes it's improved depth that has changed the recipe for the Stampede this season.
At any point in time, anyone can get out there and help us get through a situation, but all our positions from goaltender on out, you know, we just have a little more depth, so every shift, I think we're harder to play against than we were a year ago.
Forwards Beckett Hendrickson and J.J. Wiebusch are among the league leaders in scoring, helping the Stampede evolve to a puck possession offense. The Stampede have also benefited from a goalie rotation of Michael Chambray and Caleb Heil.
We got 2 goalies that are really good, and I think that's big for our group that can carry us long ways, goaltending, and you know, we're thankful to have those guys in that. So.
But goalies are goalies, so quirkiness is also on the menu this season.
It's just kind of what the way they carry themselves sometimes, how they go about a conversation, you know, especially Heil.
I mean, quirkiness, I live with him, so I kind of get to see it day by day. He's to himself. He's not very outgoing, but I think he's special like that. He's obviously a great player, but quirkiness he's big time.
It's more so just the awkward silence sometimes in a conversation, so.
Yeah, he puts in work every day. He stays after, works on his game, he does film a lot, and I think that's what makes him special. He'll go pretty far in the game, I know that.
As the 23-24 Stampede continue to carve out their identity, it's clear it starts with 2 key ingredients: chemistry and passion.
God, I'd like to say I think our passion for the game is different. I think we got a good group of guys this year.
I think we all just want to win. We're really competitive in practices, and I think that helps. Coach preaches it every day. We got to get better day by day.
Yeah, I'd say we definitely got a little bit of swagger. We sometimes, we don't want to get too high, we don't want to get too low, but yeah, I think we got a good group.
Coach Rude likes his team because he knows they can take a punch. And more importantly, he knows when this group does get hit, they'll dust themselves off and get back up.
The mental awareness to bounce back from a game on a Friday where we didn't have our best, and then come back Saturday at home to get a big win and really play well. I think that's kind of our identity, is our resilience and our ability to bounce back and go with the flow and see what happens.
This weekend, the Stampede are in for another battle, with rival Omaha paying a visit to the Denny. It's Military Appreciation Night, and the Stampede know they'll be fighting for more than themselves. The Stampede will be wearing military-themed jerseys and raising money for the Veterans Community Project and Warriors Never Give Up. From puck drop, it was clear this game was about something far bigger.
That was really cool. I mean, people coming down from the sky or the roof, it was really cool. And you know, the flag, it was such a big crowd, and you know, I got to see so many people, and you know, just wanted to thank them.
I actually got an opportunity to hold it, so it was pretty cool. Get goosebumps a little bit, just looking at the flag, representing your country and playing for those people. So it was pretty special. You see all the people that put in the sacrifice to protect our country, and that makes you want to win for them. And it's a pretty big deal around here.
There was people coming down from the rafters, a bunch of puck drops, you know, Yeah, that was unbelievable. You know, I think we got the best fans in the league, so yeah, that was great.
There's nowhere that I would rather be on a Saturday night than right here in this building. Every single one of you knows exactly what you need to do tonight, and that's compete for every single one in here. Okay? Starting lineup, here we go. We got Hendy, Los, Weeks, 22, 7, kicking.
The Stampede would get goals from J.J. Webush, Micah Berger, and a pair from Beckett Hendrickson. And netminder Caleb Heil would turn away 23 of 25 shots as the Stampede defeated the Lancers 4-2.
It's been a little while. It's been a little while since we had one of these, right? Saturday night. Been a little while since we were doing it.
Huge win on Military Appreciation Night. I don't know if we won last year, but it feels good to win this year and get 2 points. In front of a huge crowd. Yeah, the crowd.
After the game, Stampede players presented raffle winners with their game-worn autographed jerseys. In total, Military Appreciation Night would raise over $10,000 for the 2 charities involved. As the team looks to finish the year strong, they know swagger isn't given. It's earned, one game at a time.
Got to take it day by day. We can't get too high. We can't get too low.
I think it starts in the locker room. We have a good culture, a good group of guys. So I think it starts from that, and I think it's gonna be fun to see how we keep going.
When we started this year pretty hot, that definitely got our swagger up a bit. But I think we got to keep our egos kind of in check so that we don't get too cocky, and then should be good.
As the Stampede head into their final games before the winter break, Coach Ruud likes what he sees.
We've noticed from the start is our ability to pursue and hunt pucks on a regular basis. So I think that's becoming our identity is being a team that defends really fast and hard. And then we're the same thing on loose pucks. We want to be really aggressive. We want to be a team that tries to impose our will on other teams. And I think we've been able to do that at times this year. Things are going good. Love our team.